right, time now to get in the mix with Joe Breezy. A lot to cover today with big names.
Yes, of course we got Marcus Bagwell in here because he's the king of rolling with the punches.
I'm rolling with them.
I know,
Let's
and we're going
roll.
to get personal with you about one of your crazy dreams that recently happened.
Oh my.
Investigative Breezy is on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. But let's get ready for tonight because at Bridgestone is going to be a full-on throwback party. Rock icons Bryan Adams and Pat Benatar are teaming up for one epic night on the Roll with the Punches tour. Now they're bringing decades of hits, serious nostalgia with them as well. So Bryan Adams for sure is going to have you screaming every word to Summer of '69, while Pat Benatar is going to remind you why Love is a Battlefield still hits super hard. It's the kind of concert that's definitely going to make you wish that you never stopped wearing denim jackets and stopped car dancing every single chance you get. I mean, it's going to be a blast. Make sure you check that out. So let's paint the picture here. You guys are showing up to Bridgestone Arena. You're rocking your 80s gear. Okay, what are you showing up rocking? You're gonna do teased hair and shoulder pads, and this also goes for you, Marcus. This is the '80s. Anything
Tease your hair
goes.
for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
You gonna do that, or are you gonna do a leather jacket and eyeliner? Okay, or guy liner, or neon spandex and big hoops. What are you rocking? What's your outfit?
Eyeliner, I guess.
Eyeliner and leather jacket.
Yeah, we just learned guy liner this morning
guy liner,
too.
like the '80s.
I'm definitely going neon.
You're going all neon,
All
big hoops, neon spandex.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say I'm going to wear a full spandex outfit, but I'll be bright.
Okay, what about you, Marcus? What's your look? Which one are you feeling?
Well, is there any option with an afro?
Yes, that's the teased hair look.
I'll do that.
The teased hair.
Yeah,
I like that.
let's do
Some
that.
good throwback vibes for sure.
I miss those days.
Now, from rock to the Ryman, it's Music City. We got to do this. Talking about Ella Langley is bringing her Still Hungover tour to the Mother Church. Now, of course, this is absolutely country music's one of country music's finest, and it's already sold out for a reason. So she was here last night. This is the second show. She's got that fire, that kind of voice that rattles the rafters. Now, her debut album Hungover is already hailed by Rolling Stone and the New York Times and everything. You add in a few CMAs and ACM wins, and you got one of the hottest rising stars in Nashville right now. So it's definitely one of those I made it moments for her. Just saying, last minute tickets are available on third-party sites. They're not cheap, but they're worth it if you're a fan, so you can definitely check that out, Speaking of I made it moments, let's pretend you're an artist now. Okay. Not necessarily wearing the 80s gear that you showed up to Bridgestone with, separate. So what's kind of a bigger I made it moment do you think it would be for you? Would it be playing at the Ryman? Would it be walking down Broadway and hearing somebody else play your song? Or would it be winning a CMA award?
Oh, a CMA award?
Kind of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think?
Yeah, I got to go CMA Awards because that's like the acceptance from the peers and those in your industry.
Right.
I would have to say the Ryman.
Okay.
I think going to the Ryman, I've been there. Last time I went, I was a kid, a teenager, but there's just a lot of history there.
Yeah.
A lot of history there, and a lot of music has been made.
Okay, so
Magic
you
Circle.
stepping out on stage, you're like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
What about
It's
you?
like special class. I would probably say CMAs, but an unplanned moment walking down Broadway,
Yes.
hearing somebody else play your song.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty cool.
Special.
Yes,
Like
it is.
that's
Yeah.
organic that you didn't know was
Right.
coming. It's like wow, it's like hearing out in the wild.
Or even on
like-
the radio, exactly.
On
Yeah,
the radio,
yeah.
same kind of big I made it moment, that kind of thing.
That's
you
a
know?
good point. Good point.
So dreams. Dreams. It's a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep. And if you're Laura, it could get a little dicey. Laura, can you share with us your recent dream? Because I think I have some answers for you so you can stop freaking out about
I
it.
told him this the other day. I
Right.
had a dream that I was part of the Real Housewives in Salt Lake City cast.
Okay.
We were on an abroad trip, and I found out that Jeff, my fiance, was cheating on me with Megan Maroney.
With the country superstar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you woke up. How did you feel waking up?
I'm like, oh, I'm so upset, Jeff.
Right.
You were cheating on
Well,
me.
I
in
bet
my
he had
dream.
a very serious, heartfelt response. What was his response?
I told you. He said, well, at least she was hot. I'm like, oh my God, Jeff.
So, well, here's the thing. According to the Sleep Foundation and Psychology Today, cheating dreams usually aren't about literal infidelity. So they're actually about trust and attention, or even feeling left out in some sort of area of your life. Not necessarily with your relationship. It could be work, it could be friendships, it could be like a creative thing or something like that. It's basically your subconscious saying, hey, I want a little bit more connection and reassurance, Or this is kind of where it gets funny. The Dream Dictionary says that sometimes it just means like maybe you've been listening to too much much country music, or like you saw somebody on TV before bed and your brain just kind of threw them in the mix and everything. So
Real Housewives.
Real Housewives, you know. So Jeff, you're off the hook for now, but I say maybe skip the Megan Maroney playlist before you go to bed.
Yes.
Just saying.
Free advice.
Yeah, free
You should do
advice.
this for a living.
So and you're gonna run into her at the CMAs in a few weeks on the red
Yes.
carpet. What are you gonna say?
I will be kind and courteous
Good.
and say, don't ever touch my man. No, I'm kidding.
No, I love that. Good
Totally
deal.
kidding.
Do you guys think dreams mean anything, or are they just kind of random, our brain being dramatic? What do you guys think?
I mean, I always think it means something, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't
You
put
didn't
much
put too much
stock
thought
in
into it,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, my wife will tell me sometimes. I had a dream that kind of like what you had, except for me, and I'm like, honey, I'm right here.
I don't have to tell you.
right.
You're like, cheating sounds exhausting.
I'm right here. But it's good to know too that like there's a little bit more connection that needs to happen. So I will take that further.
Right, and there was when I read more about it. It really is our subconscious way of saying something. So there's always a lesson in your dream, and not necessarily about the particular dream itself.
There you
go.
So a little
Thank you,
takeaway.
Joe.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Marcus. Now for